Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and Warrior is back in Festival of Legends. I played a bunch of Warrior on day one. Sadly, Control Warrior still isn't great. Yeah, it's Control Warrior things. But Menagerie Warrior, this is the real deal. This is an actual deck. This works, this wins games, so you can play Warrior again. Party Animal, Valkyrie, give +1/+1 to a minion of each type in your hand, then Roaring Applause, Power Slider. These Menagerie synergy cards, they are awesome. This Warrior deck, it can just put on so much pressure. There's some fun things, by the way, because there are not that many Quillbores in the game at the moment. There's actually only 3 Quillbores available to Warrior, plus the Amalgams. So if you do an Amalgam of the Deep on your Razorfen Rockstar, you have a pretty good chance to find some Amalgams like more One-Amalgam Bands. On another note though, One-Amalgam Band has been hit or miss for me, because there's a whole bunch of keywords and sometimes it just doesn't get the right ones, so it's not as great as it could be, but I mean, it's basically rolling the dice at the end. If you go to a position where you need One-Amalgam Band, often you just win games without it, then you just roll the dice and hope that you get something good out of it. Getting something bad out of it, then you just might lose the game. Like sometimes it doesn't get rush, but it might get taunt and stealth, so then it's stealth taunt, so that cannot taunt, so yeah, some things can happen. Anyway, lovely deck. I have had a great time with this. Love the Amber Whelp. The Amalgams allow the Amber Whelp to just shoot at things. Love the Bronze Gatekeepers. You can magnetize into some pretty big taunt minions that can really shut down aggro. I just had a great time with this. And this is what it all looks like in action. I think I want a 1-drop.
My blood boils for war.
Well, that's a sweet 1-drop. Weehee. And then I have coin Amber Whelp because I have these amalgams to activate the Amber Whelp. And that's exactly what this is looking like, isn't it? I mean, the axe doesn't get through anything. It's just coin Amber Whelp to kill that one. There's no reason for me to attack with the Click Clocker. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So this one trades here. Now's a good time to equip the axe. So I will trade there with the axe. And then I can still play a mistake out there. So far so good. They could get a couple of monkeys out here, for example. Would be really difficult to get through. That's gonna be a beast. Well, it could be a useful beast, who knows. I will be able to control this death rattle fairly well, so there's a chance to turn this into a 3/4 as well. Or if they try the value trade, well, then I can just buff that one. That was good, though. I guess. Oh boy. Now there's a lot of stuff going on. Now the rush was totally useless, though. Well, we're going in with the Hook Fist, I believe. Is 5/4 Hook Fist good enough? We'll take the 50-50. Or I could have a 7/5. We'll take the 50-50. 50-50 is fine. 50-50 is fine. It's okay. These are both mechs too, so I can magnetize the Bronze Gatekeeper on those. So they get a Bob Nets or they get the bananas. Probably. So they have the Bob Nets if they attack there, because they want to use the Bob Nets to kill that. Yes. Yes, yes. Problem is if I magnetize, I only draw one. I only draw 2 cards with the applause. But what real alternatives do I have? I can play like School Teacher and try to play the Nagaling. But if everything gets cleared, then what? Magnetizing is reasonably strong. It creates a 5/9. How does this Hunter deck kill 5/9? But I think that's going to be something they will need to ask themselves. How do you kill the 5/9? There was also an option to not draw and instead play the Amalgam. Okay. A randomly generated Mukla does kill the 5/9. Not bad, I have to say, not bad. I think I will need the School Teacher solution to this. This is the only potential solution I have here. Pair of 2 4s. Yeah, something like that. It's gonna get tough though. Potentially chance to lose. Yeah, Mukla is wonderful. Absolutely.
Gotta keep them tuned.
Right, they're going to try to push through. Why didn't you use a spell there? Surprising moves. Monkeys are great for protecting Mukla too. Gonna be some real problems here.
They love a little fiddle.
It has to be this. To discover another School Teacher. I could try Azara, but I think it has to be the teacher. I'll magnetize the Zilliax there, which allows me to kill both of those. Get a bit of healing in. But now, Hunter has 3 cards. How many of those cards are going to be spells? Because that Arrowsmith can be very, very strong here. If Hunter finds spells. Ah, perfect top deck with the Hunter. That was absolutely wonderful. It's still not completely over, because the Hunter is very low on resources. What these 2 cards are is now very, very important. Oh yeah, they had more monkeys. I didn't remember that. So many more monkeys. Okay. So Mukla is going to get through the monkeys. I can't get through the monkeys with the Sword Eater. Mukla is going to kill a Sword Eater. Alternatives. Trying to find something with the Nagaling. Whatever I would find with the Nagaling would have to be able to kill the Mukla. So that would be like an execute. Executor or Blades. No, Bladestone doesn't do. I'm taking 4, 6, 8. Minimum of 8. Through a Sword Eater here. They have 1 more monkey left, right? I have to find something that kills the Mukla here. Well, that does kill the Mukla, as it happens. That indeed kills the Mukla. And gives me some armor. Alright. Mukla is dead. That's step 1. Hunter has Monkey and a top deck card. Okay. That's the top deck. Fine. And then there's the monkey. That kills the 1/1. Then they're going to value trade the 1/3 away, of course. They have to. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 damage. Maybe this is fine.
Any questions?
Maybe that's fine. The 7/10 Sword Eater. Hunter only gets 1 card. So they need some real high quality top decks here.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Posig is not it, right? I don't think Posig is it. Oh, having to sacrifice so much. So much! Oh. 10 mana. Well, that's already 9 mana. I have to spend the 9 mana here. Kill that. Kill the Posig. Start hitting face. Alright. I'm at 15 health. And I have stuff. Hunter probably runs Mukla natively in the deck. But a native Mukla isn't quite enough. That draws the bunch of bananas. Because I already saw the double barb nets. And boom. Hunter is dead. Let's see. I think we open with the Quillbore. It's not the greatest, but just don't have a lot of anything else. It's a Mech Mage! Oh boy, it's a Mech Mage. Now that's gonna hurt. I will have to get the mistake out there now. Kill that one. What if they coin to magnetize on this? That would be awful. Yep, killing the Oscillator was not correct. If they coin a Gatekeeper on that, that would hurt. At least they didn't, so I get to play my Gatekeeper out there. Take away the Divine Shield, and I have a 3/7. And I have a Sword Eater coming into possibly like School Teacher plus Naggling. Into then Power Slider on 6. Something like that could happen. And the 7 held on the mistake. Whoa. I have even more health on that one. Fine, fine. That means that I will lose the mistake, but I get through that anyway. They still have a mech on board. They can still magnetize stuff. They can coin War Gear. That was the worst case scenario, right there. Power Slider could kill it, but Power Slider would die while doing so. So I believe this is a good chance to just take some chances. I could get the Blade Storm and then I could kill this with the weapon. That's not awful. I will take 7, of course, but still, we get rid of the mech. So no mechs on the board. eases the risk of all those magnetizations a little bit. But now...
Observe, analyze, engage. Error, hot bucket.
Right. Double power slider. Yup, we're sliding in.
Time to rock! Time to rock! And roll!
It's time to slide in with these. Hit face with that. Okay. That was the swing we needed. They have the Mecha Shock, but... is that enough? Because I have a lot of health on the board. Mecha Shock is unlikely to actually be able to kill stuff. So it's Click Clocker into Roaring Applause, right? We'll get some cards. Pair of Hook Fists and an Axe. We get the kill on the Mecha Shock here. I don't want to leave them anything that they can magnetize on. It's time to play another School Teacher.
Menagerie. Anybody?
Not sure if I can kill them. Maybe it's better to guard the city. Let's kill that. I mean, I know they have the Frozen Touch, so they can use that to kill the Power Slider.
Error, hot bucket.
But that's not everything there is, because at 8 mana I can do Axe into double Hook Fists. Right? So now it's time to do Hook Fist, Hook Fist, Woodcutter's Axe. Use the axe to kill this. Get 8 armor and draw 2 cards. Use that to kill that one, this one to go face. They could have the mage. They could have the mage legendary, the colossal. They even had one discovery here. And now they are at 8 mana, so it could come. And it would be a problem. Let's draw some cards first. Yeah, it can't kill me. We're just doing it like this. If there's a Zilliax, well, I have a couple of Black Knights here. That is 3 AoE. That's actually a problem. I didn't think they had it. Oh, they didn't. Because that was perfect play last turn. They top-decked it. Alright, yeah. That makes sense. Now that almost clears the entire board. That was tough. I mean, it was the perfect card for them to play last turn, so I was confident they don't have it. And it was 1 out of 15 for them to get it. So, didn't seem very likely. But now I will obviously have to kill it.
Pick me! That step was your last.
Now I'll obviously have to kill it. I can grab a School Teacher. School Teachers are pretty good. I'm gonna dice the Zilliax into that one. But I can kill this one. Because that's really scary. Might as well do another guard to city.
That step was your last.
Alright. Alright, random. Mecha Shock. Fine, fine. With 2 cards in hand, that still shouldn't be able to do all that much, right? Yeah, you couldn't get them killed, so your Mecha Shock couldn't get the hit, so... Sucks to be you, I guess. I have 8 damage, I would need another 4 damage. Can't magnetize Zilliax into these, none of these are mechs. We'll go for a school teacher.
Who here can spell Menagerie? Anybody?
That's only 2 more power.
A conundrum.
Pick me! Pick me!
Guess we'll need to check what the cards say. Alright, got the One-Amalgam Band. That's nice. That's all I got. Well, happens sometimes.
Die, Landwalker! It's my turn!
Do something like this here.
Access denied.
Mage has only 2 cards. Went with the separate magnetics. That was a good move from them. Definitely a good move. It shouldn't be enough to make the mage survive anyway. The Black Knight and a big Zilliax. They can then proceed to kill the Zilliax. It's totally fine. I'll find some value from the Black Knight finally. Zilliax kills that one. This is still okay. Mage is down to 1 card. I have all of this stuff. They need like... that was already their main deck Gaia. They need a gorilla bot that discovers a Gaia to survive or something like that, and they won't get it. Hi, finally a flower. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.